So in this session, we will be understanding how to find present value based on annual compounding. Okay, so let's straight away get on to the question now. So the question says, a father is planning for his son's further studies of MBA finance. Alright, that's very good. So the son will begin college in 4 years and he will need around rupees 70,000. Okay, so this is the amount that a son is going to need in future after 4 years. So the value of n is 4 years. What is n? Period, that is number of years, which is nothing but 4. And the amount that he is going to require in future is 70,000. So this is the future value. Okay, so we got the value of n, we also get the value of fv. Now what the question is asked, how much would the father have to invest today at 6% annual compounding basis to have rupees 70,000 in 4 years. Alright, so clearly from this question we can understand that we have to find the present value. Okay, and how to do that? We already identified what are the values of n, what is the value of future value, and in question we also know the value of r, which is nothing but the rate of interest. It is given as 6%. So what we will do now is simply apply the formula for present value, and we had discussed two formulas for present value. The first one was fv into 1 plus r raised to minus n, and the second one, another way for solving such type of sums is fv upon 1 plus r raised to n. Okay, but it would be very recommendable, if you are having scientific calculators, then apply this formula, or else you can apply with this formula. Okay, so what we will do now, we will simply substitute the values of n, r and fv. Okay, and by that we get the final answer as 55,446 rupees and 56 paise. So how to interpret this question now? The question had asked what amount should the father invest today. Okay, he should invest how much today now? He should invest 55,446 rupees and 56 paise today to get 70,000 rupees at the end of 4 years. Okay, fine.